Spyro 2, Rypto's Rage. So before we start this part, I should let you know my involvement in the original trilogy is incredibly limited. I grew up with Spyro the Dragon on PS1, but never got to play Spyro 2 until about halfway into the 4th grade, and I only played about half of the first level. After that, I hadn't played the second game until I bought it off the PlayStation Network when I got a PSP, and I played half the game before restarting on my PS3, where I played half the game and stopped. So before the Reignited trilogy, I had never beat Spyro 2 and never touched Year of the Dragon. So I was actually really excited about playing the second game. So this will essentially be my first impressions on the game. So this game is split up into 3 areas: the Summer Forest, Autumn Plains, and the Winter Tundra. Now I like these areas, but the Summer Forest is my least favorite of the hub worlds. It's big, but it feels so confined with the areas split up, unlike all the hub worlds in the first game, where you have a big open space to run around. Well, all except for Nasty's world. The Autumn Plains is much better in this regard, because while still confined, there's a sense of openness from the world that the Summer Forest just doesn't have. I mean, if you explore the castle, you can find a secret path to get you on top of a tower where you can glide to anywhere. The first game was great about making you feel like you can go anywhere in the small levels, and the big levels keep you from needing to go too far out. The hub worlds in Spyro 2 don't elicit this feeling for me, but most of the actual levels do though. The only thing I have to say about the Winter Tundra is, where's all the snow? There's so much grass, but not enough snow. It's even snowing, but it's hard to see unless if you look up. Okay, so Spyro 2 has new gameplay mechanics. In each level, if you defeat enough enemies, you can activate a gate, I'm going to call them, that give you a range of abilities. Most have a time limit like the Super Breath or Flight Power, while some like the Super Jump and Supercharge aren't limited by the time limit, just by skill. So Spyro 2 has bigger worlds and more features, but it's at the cost of amount of levels and length. We only had 3 bosses that all have their own way of defeating them, which I do like. It adds more replayability to the fights. In fact, I found the Rypto fights to be the best in the trilogy. And before I forget, each level begins and ends with the little cutscenes introducing you to the problem you have to solve to get the orb of the level. They're cute and interesting, I guess, but I didn't really find any of them funny. Then again, I was in high school the first time I saw them. Now we also have some new allies in the game. These are the Professor, Allura the Fawn, and Hunter the Cheetah. I'm going to go ahead and say the Professor left no impact on me. I like Allura, and I'll talk about Hunter next time. There's also Moneybags, the true villain of the series. He didn't really bother me too much, except when I didn't have enough money to pay him and had to come back later to learn whatever was needed. Again, I didn't have any glitches while playing, so it runs really well. The game is fun, and I enjoyed most of my time spent playing. I did play through about half the game on my other channel before I got bored with the series and finished it on my own time, so if you're interested, I'm sure you can find it. So Spyro 2 is a lot of fun with its new gameplay mechanics and balanced everything pretty well. While I know I'm going to come back to Spyro 1 from time to time, I wouldn't mind coming back to Rypto's Rage either. Hey guys, just a quick reminder, if you want to support this channel, the best way is to subscribe and like the video. Also, if you want to see me review something, leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if you want to see each episode early, I have a Patreon, and it's only $1 a month to get everything early. Thanks for watching.